give me the green light. Oh, yeah. Cause I'm ready to go. Let's have a good time. Let's go. What you waiting for? So give me the green light. Give it to me. Cause I'm ready to go. Oh, 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 yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, oh. Cause I'm ready to go. Oh, 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 yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, 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 yeah. Give me the green light.
Welcome to Studio 203. I'm Alexis Sanhorn.
And I'm Ayla Markowski, and here are your announcements for Friday, March 10th.
The following announcements are for high school students only.
Seniors, stop in the guidance office for scholarships.
Reminder to seniors, the alumni scholarships are due March 15th by 3 p.m. in the guidance office.
Any student interested in helping with Project Prom tomorrow from 1 to 4 p.m. at the high school, please see Mrs. Johnson. Lots of people are needed.
Reminder to students interested in taking AP exams. In May, exam registration forms and deposits are due to Mrs. Altenhoff by Friday, March 24th.
German Club will have their annual Fasching/Mardi Gras party on Wednesday, March 15th from 3 to 4 p.m. in room 140. Sign up with Frau Carter by Tuesday, March 14th after school if you plan to attend.
The following announcements are for both high school and junior high.
Attention all ladies that are interested in trying out for the cheer team. Clinics start on Monday, March 13th, so stop in the athletic department to pick up your packets.
If you have any interest in the health profession, you may want to consider attending middle school med school. Applications are in the guidance office.
And now it's time to announce the first annual Rock, Paper, Scissors bracket.
Hello, everybody, alongside Steve Stevenson.
I'm Steve Stevenson.
I'm Don Donaldson.
And I'm Steve Stevenson.
And welcome to the first annual Salem High School Rock, Paper, Scissors Championship. The field has been set, so let's meet the competitors and reveal the matchups. We will start with the Quaker Sam division.
First up is Mr. Uhanic. He's ranked number 1 overall for a sport where there isn't a lot of talking. Coincidence? I think not.
Ranked number 8 overall is Jared McClish. I'm quite confused why he is here due to the fact that he lost every matchup in the preliminaries. Interesting.
How does that happen? Next up, Mrs. Hamilton.
Rock, paper, scissors. Shoot.
She's on the road to recovery from her horrid loss she suffered from Mr. DeBar in the canned food drive.
Her competition is Austin Guy. He recently was the champion of the European Rock, Paper, Scissors Open. Very tough competitor, folks, let me tell you.
The next matchup features a rather competitive fellow, Mr. DeBar. Though he's had some grueling battles with some top-notch competitors, he always seems to come out victorious.
He'll be facing none other than the 6th-ranked Mrs. Pitch. She was the lady who once beat Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson in a game by only using paper.
What?
We'll see how she holds up.
Next up is the 2nd-ranked M. Null. We caught up with her earlier, and she told us that Taylor Swift is her motivation. We're not sure what that means in regards to the competition, but we'll move past that.
She'll be going head-on-head with Mrs. Jesko. She was the lady in the news who, when the cop said, "Papers," she said, "Scissors," and drove off. She was later arrested and recently let go to participate in today's match. Heart of gold that lady has, let me tell you. That is your Quaker Sam division. We will now be releasing the Quaker Ann division.
The first competitor is Leah Menegos. Seen at the gym every day, this number 1 seed is known as a fearsome competitor. Does she hit the gym to work on her fitness, or has she really been shaping up to throw down on every competitor in her way? I guess we'll find out.
She'll be taking on the 8th-ranked Garrett Dickey, a very underrated competitor as he recently was the runner-up in the Carl versus one other person tournament. Garrett was the other person.
The next matchup will feature none other than the big, the bad Sam Wilson. She once punched the President of the United States after he beat her with paper covers rock. After punching, she exclaimed, "I thought paper would save you." She was taken into custody.
She'll be taking on the bull wrangler known as Mr. Mayetta. Alongside from taking the bull by the horns, he is also a college football player. So rock, paper, scissors is nothing more than patty cake to such an athletic man.
Next up is Miss Skiba. She is most widely known for partying with Jay Gatsby and beating him 12 times in a row of rock, paper, scissors. I'm very excited to see her run in this tournament.
She'll be taking on Kylie Quinn. After shredding the halfpipe in the X Games, Kylie decided to turn her wheels to a new game. She'll compete here to try to skate her way to the first tournament win.
The final matchup will first feature Mr. Motts. Excelling at his game, Mr. Motts was able to go on a 28-game win streak with the local kindergartners. We'll see if his dedication to bullying kids is worth it in this tournament.
Last but not least, he will be taking on Kobe Leininger. My, does that Kobe have something to say about Mr. Motts?
Wow.
He said, in quote, "Motts is nothing more than a crack on my road to glory. I mean, he coaches a sport where all you do is run in an oval shape. How much easier could it get to win?"
Wow. Well, there you have it.
Tune in next Thursday and Friday for the first rounds of the matchups. We'll see you then. I'm Don Donaldson.
And I'm Steve Stevenson.
That's all the announcements for today. For Studio 203, I'm Alexis Van Horn.
And I'm Aylin Markowski. Have a nice day, Quakes.
That's dope.